we're going to the market and we're gonna get some lamb chops. Good morning everyone, welcome to here. Look, it's lip gloss. I'm gonna put it down in my pocket. Today we're all going to talk about, all of us together, we're gonna talk about how to figure out the key of a song with your earlobes. Yeah, so this is a good trick to have, all right, for when you hear a song, okay, and you want to pick up your old guitar and start to strum along to it. You want to solo over it, you want to improvise over it. It's handy dandy to figure out the key by ear, isn't it? Yes, I'm going to show you how. And this also will help to develop your ear training, okay? It'll help you to do that. Okay. So the concept that I like to use, okay, is by using the G-shaped pentatonic scale as our method of orientation. And more specifically, it's chord identifier, or the root note. And so that chord identifier within the G-shaped pentatonic scale is on the third string. Yeah. And so what does that mean, method of orientation? What am I talking about? Well, basically, every song, okay, in mankind, has a tonal center, all right? Which is the note the entire song revolves around. Yeah, it's like the sun. Yeah, or not the sun, depending on who you talk to. And so as the song plays, or progression, we're going to use that chord identifier within the G-shaped pentatonic scale as a reference point to see whether or not we're matching that tonal center note in the song. And so let's do an example together so we can see exactly what I mean, okay? So let me turn on my looper pedal, shall I? It's called a looper pedal because it makes you loopy. Okay, yeah, wicker baskets. They're great for all the baskets. I love baskets and baskets. I want to put my basket in a basket. Okay, so as this progression plays, okay, we need to establish when our tonal center is present and apparent, okay? And so that tonal center is very apparent in a looper pedal. Hope you can hear me with that playing because it'll loop back on the tonal center, okay? But let's just establish it right now. There it is. Yeah. Yeah. There it is. Yeah. Totally, there it is. Okay? Hello, how can I help you? I want a cruise. I don't think I like cruises, although I do have the shirt for it. Oh, you don't get it. And so that tonal center becomes apparent in the song when, you know, the progression feels like it has resolved. Like it has went on its little journey to Africa and India, and it ate and prayed and prayed and loved. Enough. And then it said, I want to go back home to hot dogs and plumbing. As the progression plays, we're going to plot out our G-shaped pentatonic scale using its chord identifier as our compass, as our guide, as the wind in our sails, okay? And we're going to plot it down pretty much anywhere and see if it matches up. And if it doesn't, we're going to move over. We're going to move until we find it. Let's do it. So we'll start here on the A note. That wasn't it. We're moving over. Let's go here. That wasn't it either. That didn't match either. Let's move. That was it. You heard it matched. You hear me? Okay, but where's the cruise? Could you tell me if there's pina coladas on it? Could you tell me if there's margaritas or mojitos? I would like some with mint in it, please. Okay, let me turn it off. That the tonal center of the song is surrounding this note here. I turned off the entire amp, well, whatever. And then I extended the solo back here into the A shape, okay? And so these two notes here were clearly the tonal centers of the song. Okay, so what are these notes? These are the C notes, aren't they? They're totally the C notes, which means the tonal center of the song is C. Okay, C what though? It's not just C. It's a C what? In this example, the scale we played was a C major pentatonic scale over this chord progression. So does that mean necessarily that this chord progression is in the key of C major? Not necessarily. Not necessarily. Because here's the thing, you could play a major scale over a minor key, and vice versa. You could play a minor scale over a major key. Okay, so all we've established right now for certain is the tonal center, which was C. You see? I would love to accept my cruise, but I want to know if the captain wears a silly little hat. And can I wear a silly little hat also? And so to really show you what that means, let me play the C minor pentatonic scale over this progression, okay? And we could hear how that sounds. See, that's still the C. We're still around the C, but we're playing a minor scale now, and that still worked. Oh dear, is it C major, C minor? I don't know anymore. Well, that is going to come down to what the quality of that C chord, home chord, is. All right, is a major or minor. Yeah. And so we could test that out, all right? When that C something chord comes along in our progression, right, we're going to play the C major chord over it, and then we'll play the C minor chord over it, and we'll see which quality it is. So let's do the minor first. No, that's not right at all. It's not minor. Let's do the major. Totally, it's totally major. It's so major. Could you call and ask the cruise if they have mojitos with mint? Please? Hello? They always do that. And so here's what we did, okay? Here's what we did to get there, all right? We established the tonal center of that home chord as it came around in our progression, right? Which was C in this case. And then we established the quality of it by testing out the chord like we did, you know? And so let me say this, all right? Not every song is going to be this cut and dry, okay? It's not all of them are. Some of them are very ambiguous. Some of them are very even kind of relative, and you because of, you know, modal interchange and borrowing chords from different keys and weird chords and stuff, it's going to be a little harder to determine. But for the most part, this method will work. Yeah. And so that's all. Okay, that's it. Okay, that's it. Oh, that's so it. Hello. See my little knight back there? You see him? His name is Ken, but it's spelt Barry. Don't forget to go over to meganchurchmusic.com, sign our petition to send pigeons to space. And also while you're there, check out the 70 Signature eBooks. We got 2 of them. We got the 70 Zen Guitar Study eBook. That is a chord scale and theory reference book, all organized in the Cage system. Yes, totally. It's got theory concepts, all in visual examples, you know. And we also got the 70 Zen Beginner Guitar Guide. That is beginner guitar guide. If you're on a beginner journey and you want a structured learning to know exactly what you need to learn, it's all in there in the book. Yeah, and it's also got a practice schedule to implement all of the things. Totally. And we got a course, Key to Music Theory Walter course. It is a course where we go through the fundamentals of music. What keys are, how we build scales, how we build chords from those scales, and all that. And that's all, you know. To the person whose toucan shirt this is, I want to commend you for your bold choice. And I want to commend you for your sensitivities to colors and wonder. Cheers to you. Wicker baskets and wicker hats are for the great. Wicker baskets. I love them. I really do. Wicker baskets are great. They're great for me. Don't forget, it's okay to be a grown man and be afraid of the dentist. Don't let anyone ever tell you that you can't be afraid of the dentist because you have a beard. And so that's all, everyone. Okay, thanks for watching, thanks for being, thanks for all that you do. Here's the thing about everything. Everything is here. If you could see it, it's here. And if you can't see it, it's there. Chills.